Hello, my name is Subhan and I'm the developer of my new game. The new game is called Memphis Boy and the genre of the game would be action and adventure. The platform I've based it on would be iPhone and iPad, so for digital phones. My target audience is 6 to 12 year olds because I've done secondary research online. There was a recommendation that I should use that target audience because many children like adventure games and kids action games from that target audience. I did meet the target audience because many people have said the same target audience. The game was appropriate for 6 to 12 year olds because they said it was interesting and fun game which I wanted. The game was for boys and girls because I have seen boys and girls play this game and they have said things they like about the game. I have chosen the iPhone platform because I have played many games on the iPhone, such as games like my game. I know it will run smoothly on the iPhone because game runs very well on iPhone because I've seen no glitches. Why I have chosen the iPhone is because of the touchpad and its controls are very simple and easy to play because I have not done too much. I have made the graphics low so the game can read it. I have learned many things such as how to jump, how to make player move both ways and jump and turn both ways. The many mistakes I made were not using more of the time. Another was I had to put time in at home and come back, but I couldn't complete the game. But I had made one level which was the demo. Many other things I have learned was how to shoot the gun and how to build a gun. In order to test my game, I have made an alpha testing log to keep track of how to test the game. Beta testing, the testing was when many different people was with different ages and they said what they liked and disliked about the game. This is the game demo. So to move my player, I've used the arrows, and to jump, you press spacebar. You just run into things and you collect ammo. W is to shoot, and you can change camera by just clicking 1 or 2. To go to first person, you press 2 and 1 for just third person. And you just have to complete the level by just first one's easy, so you just jump over these things so you get a hang of the game. And the menu, I couldn't build one because I didn't have enough time at the start, so that's why I just started the game like that. If I try jumping over this, it just stick it to the wall, so it wouldn't jump at the start. So now when I talk about how I built the game, how my player jumps and moves, I've used actuators and sensors. So for the player to move forward and back, I've used a motion and a keyboard sensor and a motion actuator. And to make my player jump, I've done the same thing. And the gun was just the shoot and a sensor to shoot and actuator for edit mode. So that's what I used. I used W to shoot, and to change cameras I pressed 1 and 2 to change cameras. One could follow the player and one could be in front of the gun so it looked like first person. And there was collecting ammo, which was a motion actuator and an always sensor, and once the player collided with it, it would add more score. I put first person and third person because it wouldn't be just third person. I could adjust it because many players now they like first person better than third, so I could, they could pick between two. At first, the cameras, they were following at the start, and then the first person didn't work at the start as well, but then it started to work after a bit. And I didn't think too much about assets because I couldn't build them, but I just wanted to make the game as interesting as it could be. so putting colours in and stuff like that to make it interesting. I used a blender game, and I had a hood, but that was for building the score counter. I put it across, so every time my player he gets like score counter, it would add 10 more, or how many ever it was. And differently, I do like put more time into it at home and at school, and I'll come back. But positively, like other people really enjoyed the game. The controls would be better on it, and it's like touch screen, so it'd be better for iPhone, and it's adjustable and easy controls because it's touch screen, and you won't have any problems with it. Thank you for listening.